Hello and welcome to another video from Sustenance and Cover, the only channel you need to not only survive the current apocalypse, but actually enjoy it. And I'm showing you some elderberries because that's what this video is going to be about, is elderberries. There's a lot of people that think the elderberry is the most valuable foraging plant in the woods. Personally, I think the most valuable foraging plant in the woods would be the one that has the most edible parts or provides the most calories or is easiest to store. And these are none of that. But the elderberry has more bioflavonoids and vitamin C than nearly everything else that's out there. And so a lot of people use that as their basis. You know, people cure sore throats with it, colds. And for me, that's not a big issue. I think when you don't have food, calories are the big issue. But anyways, I'm going to tell you how I started these elderberries. I made about, well, I don't know, it was 1 or 2 batches of elderberry wine. And I threw the dregs out. There was probably 2 pounds of elderberry seeds, or not 2 pounds, 2 gallons of elderberry seeds I threw out all along this brook here. And I think 1 or 2 elderberries came up from all of those seeds, and it had to have been thousands of seeds. And I've recently tried to plant some, and none of them came up. So I've got a feeling that this is one of them plants that will not sprout unless it passes through the digestive tract of the animal it's supposed to feed. So what happened as my plants got bigger, they started to make their own berries, and birds would come to eat the berries, and while they were eating they would be pooping. And everywhere they pooped, an elderberry plant would come up. So if you have elderberries anywhere around you, when the berries turn black, when they're ripe, you could take those berries and swallow them whole, let them pass through your digestive tract, and then just poop somewhere in your yard or your woods or wherever you want them to grow, and they'll come up. Of course, that might be too gross for you. And if it is, well, you know what they say. If you don't want to survive, don't listen to me.